Hello, it's Anne here, all you lovely volunteers. I just wanted to send you a personal message because we're missing you all so much and it feels far too quiet here at the Charterhouse without you. But I thought you might like to know a little bit more about the situation here at the Charterhouse since we've had to close the museum and the Learning Centre and close to the public. And I thought you'd like some news of the brothers, especially since the recent announcement by the Prime Minister on Monday. So obviously our top priority is the brothers, and as their average age is 79 and some of them do have underlying health difficulties, we're doing all we can with really rigorous plans to make sure that they are kept safe and away from any infection, if at all possible. So with that in mind, I took the difficult decision yesterday to not only close to the public, but to close the doors so that brothers are no longer going out even for essential provisions or for exercise. This has been tricky, but the brothers do understand that we've been incredibly lucky that so far none of them and none of the infirmary residents have been identified as suffering from the virus, and obviously we want to keep it that way for as long as possible. And we feel that in terms of providing their 4 meals a day and providing the gardens where they can exercise, we will be safer off if we can just keep them in here. But of course it's very difficult for the community to find itself cut off, especially when we were making such efforts to get out there and connect with the local community and local neighbours, but it is vital. And you can imagine a lot of the brothers have been very imaginative in putting together activities. We've got a wonderful programme. We're using Skype to do dance and exercise and sing-alongs. This week we are wearing a different colour of the rainbow every day, and it's red today. Show you my lovely skirt, and we'll be posting some pictures on Twitter as we go along on that front. But any suggestions you've got would be very welcome. And obviously we're hoping to be even more active on social media over the next few weeks because there are no tours or museum, but we want to share all our stories about the history of the Charterhouse to entertain people who are stuck at home like you are yourself. At the moment, we're not closing Charterhouse Square. We recognise that it's really important for people, especially older people, to have somewhere nearby where they can go and walk and take some exercise. So in fact, we're extending the opening to 7 days a week to try and support the local community. Update on the finances. As you can imagine, being close to the public has hit us hard, not only with private hire, but also with income from tours and the retail shop. Luckily, we are not in as bad a position as many other charities due to the endowment left by Thomas Sutton, our founder, back in 1611. But of course, in the longer term, we are going to be hit significantly. And so it's going to be even more important for us to build up the network of Friends of the Charity to continue the support for the maintenance of the building and of the charity itself. Anyway, just to close off, we and the brothers feel incredibly blessed to be living in such wonderful surroundings. It's so peaceful and quiet. There's no pollution. It's hard to believe that the pandemic is out there, but we have to understand that we have to take every precaution possible in order to avoid the virus getting in through the walls. Some of the staff are working very, very hard, especially in the kitchen and the infirmary. Others have had to start working from home suddenly with all the challenges that brings. And, you know, it's very quiet and rather lonely in the office here, but we all know we need to do our bit so that we can get through this all for the Charterhouse. We're being rigorous in our aim to keep the brothers safe, well, and as happy as possible. And with a fair wind and good old British gumption, we will, I believe, manage this unprecedented situation. So seriously, I really look forward to seeing you all when life returns to normal. Please stay home, stay safe and well. Seriously, keep washing your hands. Thank you.